How's it going, guys? Welcome to our Z-Roll.
Today we're going to talk about the top 5 tips for the Disney Cruise Line. Tip number 1 is to get to the boat early.
Get to the boat early, okay? What? What?
You're like,
Okay, get to the, okay. Anyway, my bad. Get to the boat early. Tip number 1. We've done it both ways. We've gotten to the boat early and we've gotten to the boat later. But if you can, get there early.
It's way funner being there early.
Yeah, way funner. More fun?
More fun.
It's way more funner to get there early. Why, Lacey?
Well, for starters, everything's open for you to see. So that's from the pools to the kids areas. So, you can bring a carry-on, bring your swimsuit if you want to go swimming. You can check out all the different areas. Either it's for teenagers or for kids or adults. It's open to the public, which the duration of the cruise, it's not. You have your certain sections you can go into. So it's a great time to explore the boat, and you got to come hungry.
Yeah, and I honestly, I would skip breakfast, to be real. If you can get there early, if you can't get there early, don't skip breakfast.
Amazing food waiting for you.
Amazing food. Whole buffet of just everything you can ever imagine. But yeah, and again, to kind of piggyback on what Lacey just said, is it feels like it's a whole extra day that you get. If you get there late, it's kind of, you miss out a little bit.
Yeah, and we always suggest to fly in the day before. A lot of people say that in their tips just because, the boat leaves with or without you. So
that'd be a bummer vacation of flying down only to see the back of the boat.
Tip number 2 is the cake or the pie of the day. And for starters, let's share side note.
What did you say?
Now, we've never done this one before, but we caught wind of it and we thought it was an awesome tip to share because you don't hear about it very much.
Yeah, so it's part of the room service, which is 24 hours. It's free, it's inclusive, so do it. But you can order pie when you first wake up. You can end with cake. At the end, there's actually also cookies and milk, which is great as well. But there's just so much during room service.
It's just kind of cool because you're like, what is it?
Yeah,
what is
because
cake?
It's not really
what
advertised in the room service menu.
So it's a surprise.
Okay, it's a surprise. So cake of the day, pie of the day. Also, I don't know if you've ever had Disney...
The Mickey Mouse ice cream bars.
Thank you. Mickey Mouse ice cream bars in the parks. Those things are like $6.95 or something like that. $7.95 or I don't know.
Overpriced.
They're overpriced.
Ice cream bars.
They're free on the boat. Not to mention, you can order those during dessert, during your dinner time as well. They have them available, readily available. And I'm just thinking, if there's a room with a massive freezer of just hundreds of Mickey bars, you gotta just think about that.
Stashing them away.
It'd be kind of fun to just hang out in that room.
Tip number 3 is to schedule a character breakfast while you're on the boat. So we did this on our last cruise, and there's different themes of characters. Ours was the Disney Junior breakfast, and they're super fun. I think there's also one you could do with princesses, but it's something you need to book in advance because I think you can do it when you're on the boat, but you're not guaranteed to have, a spot.
So book it online. But again, those character dinners or character lunches or breakfasts or whatever at the park, character dining, they're called,
dining.
At the park, those things are expensive. They're like $60-$70 a person. And it's free. It's all inclusive, so take advantage of that.
Tip number 4 is the 5K at Castaway Cay.
Okay, so 5K is a 3.1 mile run, walk, jog, crawl, whatever you want to do. It's amazing. It's free, and it's something that's kind of hidden. People don't really know about it unless you've heard about it. You may not be a runner. You may not want to do this because it's vacation. But honestly, it's great because you are the first ones off the boat to be able to enjoy Disney's private island.
And I'm not a runner, and I had fun because you get to see the island. It's beautiful, and even if you want to walk it.
And you get these amazing, one-of-a-kind Disney Castaway Cay medals. It's not really a medal, it's but it's still really cool. And honestly, it's so worth it.
And then you can just relax the rest of the day on the beach.
But make sure you book this online. Or just call Disney and they can book it for you over the phone.
Tip number 5, enjoy the planning time.
Yeah, so this is something that we've really taken pretty seriously when we book a Disney cruise, and that is the lead up to the Disney cruise.
And let me point out, when you do book Disney cruises, it's usually a year in advance. So it's hard because you're excited for it, but you have a long time to wait.
Especially the ones we're going on the
Very Maritime
cruise, and those things book up a year and a half advance. So we've booked. It's been over a year since we booked this, or it will be over a year since we booked this. So there is a long time, and that may stress people out or whatever. But we embrace it and we like it, because during this time, what we do is we, number one, sit down and find our Facebook group. And you may ask, what are you talking about, Justin? Well, great question.
Every cruise line has a Facebook group for their boat. So ours is we're going on the Wonder. So they have it under the Wonder, and then it'll show your date of your sailing.
So you can just search Facebook for like the ship title and when you're sailing, and someone's probably already made a group for that. And the great thing is you can communicate, you can kind of see who's going to be on the boat with you, ask questions. There's actually times where you can meet people that you've been talking to. And also, if you're preparing to go on a cruise and you really haven't booked it yet, or if you have, this is a great way, is we are subscribed to Disney Cruise Junkies on Facebook, and it's another group where it's like people are just posting about, hey, I'm about to book a cruise, or what cruise should I book, or just questions or excitement or pictures or whatever. It's a great group to be involved in. We like that a lot. Also, something that we do in our families when we book it with our family or just us, whatever, is we like to get together once a month. Once a month, what we do is we put on a Disney movie and we watch it. And we talk. We usually we watch some tips and tricks on YouTube from other people, from other vloggers, and then we watch a Disney movie, and we kind of switch houses, and we eat some food. It's a lot of fun, and it just kind of it's cool because we only have 6 more movie nights left until we go. So it's kind of makes time go fast. So anyway, those are our tips and tricks. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe at the bottom. We're going to be posting more videos like this about our life, about our life in Idaho, traveling Disney, because we love Disney. And if you want more of these kind of tips and tricks for the Disney cruise or Disneyland or just whatever, please let us know in the comments below. And
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.